All right, let's talk about some out-of-the-box strategies on how you can use a funnel system, our funnel system powered by agents.com, to just come up with any kind of niche you want to promote and you want to gain clients in. So let's look at some of the funnels I've built and talk about them for a little bit. So you're part of a funnel right now. You're in a automated funnel where I'm feeding a few videos that I think you should see before you make a decision, or if you haven't made a decision yet, that might prompt you to make a decision on using poweredbyagents.com. So if you think about it, clients don't want to be bothered with useless crap, but they will stay tuned in if you're giving them valuable information on something they're interested in. So I don't care what your niche is, you can build a funnel for it. So all you would have to do in poweredbyagents.com is take, let's say, the buyer application funnel, which has got a series, it's got an opt-in page, a webinar, and 8 different value videos. So we just go back over here, we hit clone, and we can clone that. It stays in draft format, and then you can completely rebuild it to anything you want. That's basically how I've gone through and built out all of my funnels right now. So I've got a Powered by Agents funnel. That's a funnel system that you're seeing right now in this video. And I created the automation for it, so it'll send out the different videos, but I've got set up with a few different videos right now that you'll receive. I think you're seeing number 2 right now. And you're getting it via text. So you can do the same thing. I've got a recruiting funnel. If you're in a system like Rio and revenue share is important to you, you can use just use mine, use the asset I built, reshoot your videos, and launch your funnel for recruiting. I've got a builder focus funnel because I'm focused on getting builders to list with me because of my experience in construction and using a system like this to help builders sell their projects better by being able to market projects before they hit MLS. It's a key strategy that's going to win me listings in 2023. I've got a new licensee funnel because Jackie in my group runs a licensing school. We've got a series of videos set up to feed people that are interested in getting into real estate, a series of videos and information on how to get their license, and then what it takes to be a good real estate agent, and how to interview with brokers when you're ready to decide on a broker, what costs you're going to need, or what money you're going to need to invest in your first year in your business, how to decide whether to do the business part-time or full-time. All those questions answered in a series of videos. We've got a seller application video, a new construction funnel. So if someone's thinking about building a house, there are so many things they need to know if they're thinking about building a house. Are they going to buy a piece of land and build on that piece of land? Are they going to buy a to-be-built home that's already listed by a builder? Are they going to buy a home that's already in the process of being built, even if they might want to try to modify it? We answer all those questions in a series of 8 videos that are automatically fed to someone who opts in that wants to hear that information. Or if you add them to the campaign, if you know they're interested in something like this. First-time home buyer application funnel, that's slightly different than my buyer application funnel because it's more direct into you are a first-time home buyer. The buyer application funnel is things that any buyer would want to know in this market. The first-time home buyer is a little different where that talks specifically about you buying your first home. So we have a monthly marketing campaign funnel where you can start to just have a template for a 1-page website where you land your monthly marketing videos and then you feed them out to everybody that's in this database. We also have a listing promotion funnel. I'm building this one out because I think this is going to be a key strategy for agents using Powered by Agents in 2023. Imagine if you went to a seller and you said to a seller, hey, agents market your property ineffectively. They land people on a listing that shows them the pictures, and then that's it. They don't go anywhere beyond that with the marketing of your home to someone who is interested in finding more information about it. What if you had a funnel where you have the virtual tour video landed on a website page and people had to opt in to see that virtual tour of that property? Once they're opted in, then under the listing promotion funnel, you could have a series of 4 to 5 highlight videos that get fed automatically to that consumer that opted in to see that virtual tour over the next 1 to 2 weeks. We know that people don't typically buy something right away on that day. They think about it. They want to do some research on it. What if you started to feed them the information that they want without them having to research it? Like maybe day one after the virtual tour video is a story, a video from the sellers explaining why they've loved the house so much. What if value video number 2 is you walking down the street or driving down the street and explaining why it's such a great neighborhood? What if video number 3 is you talking about the schools, maybe even taking some videos of the schools and then putting them in a video for that town? What if the other one was what the top things people love about the town? You can then do extra little components of the house. We shoot little videos in certain portions of the house that you think are just the be all end all of that house. This is and that was fed to these clients that had interest in that property for the next 14 days, all with book a showing buttons on the bottom of every single delivered piece. That is powerful. That's going to help you win listings. It's also going to help you nurture more buyers in that town, and it's going to attract other listings. Because if a seller in another property in town sees your marketing funnel and gets into it because they want to learn about their neighbor, I guarantee you're going to be seen as a far different agent than anyone else out there. So that is a key strategy that poweredbyagents.com offers you that is just going to help you blow up your business in every way possible. I've also got an investor funnel in here, and I've got an idea for some luxury funnels. What are your great ideas? That's what I want to know. Take your ideas, bring them into Powered by Agents, create an automated system for delivering valuable information regarding that. I've got an agent that's looking at estate planning and going to create a series of videos for estate planning and feed those into an opt-in funnel and a webinar followed by 4 to 6 ancillary videos. So when you set these up, your webinar will usually typically be 10 to 20 minutes. You don't want to go any longer than that. And then your value videos that go out after that, 3 to 5 minutes max. So you're delivering high value, small amount of time in little pieces instead of one long 1 hour webinar. So estate sales, upsizing, downsizing, commercial, maybe rentals, maybe land development, you name it, whatever you've got some expertise in. If I haven't already created it, it's very easy for you to create your own funnels, create your own system, create your own ads for it, and just launch it and see the leads come in like crazy. And then have your opportunity screen looking like this. Leads all over the place in all different sources. We've got over 220 people in our lead database. There's 108 new leads in. There's 24 leads in the first call phase. There's 53 leads in the second call phase. There's 19 leads in the call number 3 bucket. There's 11 people that have recently responded. There's 27 leads that we're having ongoing conversations with. There are 5 leads that are currently getting pre-approved. There's 1 deal under contract, and this is just in a month and a half of me running this for my team. So I'm telling you, this is a game changer. I've got a call with young Charles at 12 o'clock today. Guess what? He booked a call. I didn't request that. He booked that himself, and he's answered all our follow-up questions after booking a call with us. The time period of when he wants to see, when he wants to buy, what he's doing. He's a boxing coach, former Lowell Golden Gloves heavyweight champion in 1975 to 1997. It's actually giving you this conversation starters. I'm telling you, this is a game changer. Whatever you have for expertise in a niche, you can focus in on it and become the absolute expert and have people actually texting you all day long, every day, wanting to speak to you. Book a call with me below if you have any more questions, or click on the order page below. And let's get you started on Powered by Agent today. Enough is enough. Let's change your lead generation game. Let's get going right now. I'll talk to you guys soon.